Hi there, this is Pandit Fakir Yogi Bendra Yogi, beloved friends. And here I want to ask you one question. Suppose you need something like 2 lakh, 3 lakh rupees per month so that you can really cater to the needs of your day to day expenses. And I gave you something like some crores of rupees. So there are two possibilities. Many people think they can put that money in the bank. For example, I heard from one chartered accountant from a reputed company that if you deposit something like 3 crore rupees in the bank, you will get 21 lakh rupees per annum. So I just heard it, and I ask you the same question. If you are given this opportunity, then what you will do? You would like to put your money in the bank, or what else you will do? But I tell you my own mind. You give me hundreds, billions of dollars, thousand billions of dollars, but I don't care for money. Money is a means so that we can use that money for ourselves, so that we can meet our all expenses of life. And second priority for me is that I will use that money, invest that money in some kind of infrastructure where I can be really serving the people of my country, and the people of my state, and the people of my mandals and villages. So for example, suppose I get some 20 crores rupees, then first what I will do? Look at here. I will buy some 10 acres of land on the roadside, you see. And as I'm crazy about automotive sector, like one tiniest bike, ordinary bike, and I have series of bikes, dozens, and then I have also a lot of cars. So what I will do, I will first start the fuel for the automotive industries. When I talk fuel, then remember, fuel means you have to have petrol, diesel, CNG, and charging electric sources. So I will just take one current from that main line, put a transformer, and bring that step down current here from 33 kV 50 hertz. I will bring down to something like 220 and 50 kg hertz and supply to my dispensers and electric environment. Here in the night you have to have a lot of lighting, so electricity. And for other activities, for example, you will have operating office, you will have washroom, you will have dressing room, so many systems. So I will supply current there. Then what happens here? I will earn some money out of my infrastructure creation. You know what is the goal here? To earn some money. But more interest I have to invest in some kind of utility services. I want to be useful, productive, creative. I want to be very kind and compassionate to make the lives of the other people very happy and very peaceful and very progressive. I just not want to live life of a cattle, like my beloved dog whom we call Guli. Another is we'll call Nali. So this is the difference between a human being like great man Buddha and Viveka, or to be a selfish person who always thinks about himself, merrymaking, liquor, alcohol, wine, women, food, all these nonsense. These are for only cattle, not for me. So dear friends, bottom line, if I have a lot of money, I will buy some land, some acres and acres of land on the roadside, and then I shall try to see that what are the demand of the people. The growing demand for energy is petrol, diesel, CNG and charging stations for automotive sector. I will do that. Second, you see that block. I will create a service center for the bikes and four-wheelers. And also in due course of time, when there is some expansion and demand, I will put some kind of showroom. All varieties of bikes can be sold, all varieties of a small budget car can be sold, two-wheeler, three-wheeler, four-wheelers, because that way my investment will give pleasure and joy to the people of my state, Jai Telangana Jai Bharat. I remind you, in this world broad field of battle, in the bivouac of life, be not a dumb-driven cattle, be a hero in the strife. Who is the hero? Lives of great men all remind us we can make our life sublime, and departing leave behind us footprints on the sands of time. So when you are dispersing all these facilities in kind, you will get cash that will serve your purpose of living, but add also in that some kind of canteen where you can give affordable cup of tea, cup of coffee, some kind of snacks. As it is Telangana, it is better to give some kind of idli, dosa, samosa and vada and all these, because that way my sisters and brothers of this state will have some beautiful moment of their lives. They need not go very far off. Friends, this is Padmati Somaram Road, and I am very much grateful to one great man, Mr. Goli Pingal Reddy and Madam Goli Pranita Reddy, who has given me this acres of land for the service of the people of Telangana state. And this Padmati Somaram Road is extending to various villages, and you can see the crowd of the vehicles. Mobility is becoming greater and greater, numbers are more flying, students, businessmen, milkmen, then vendors with their tri-wheelers, with their trucks and trailers, with their JCB and with their tractors, earth movers. They all pass through that road only. But biggest asset to this borderland is the main gate of Narni city. It was really developed by Colonel Rangarao. It is spreading over 100 square kilometers, and there are near about more than 100 lakhs of plots, varying from 250 to 550 to 1000 and so on and so forth. So look at the attraction and charm of these beautiful acres of land. It has absolute commercial values. So don't just put your money in the bank and live like a cattle just getting money. That money has to be put like itu, what we call seed. And that seed should blossom into flowers so that fragrance goes to the people. The seed should blossom into some kind of growing fruity trees where the birds which envelop plants and humans will taste that fruit. They will get the objects of their day-to-day necessity of life. Do you think life without energy is survivable today? No. Everywhere you need energy. In your house, energy for cooking. On the roads, you need energy for driving your vehicles. In the body, you need energy so that there can be also some kind of super mall where you can buy every commodity for your kitchen. So where there is a will, there is a way. Dream lofty dreams, friends. And your dreams should be catering to the needs of the people. Don't dream to live like a cattle. Thank you very much, viewers.